Time for duo queue. This shit's boring. That's what Malice
Malice?
just told.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll join you in a bit, sub.
I feel like G2 played worse than they usually do, though.
This Worlds was a letdown, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, even though FPX win, or no, like the level of play all throughout Worlds was very low. Like, I'm not even trying to Twitch chat. I'm not even trying to be negative Nancy. Okay, look, and you can disagree with me if you want. Okay, G2 outside of the Dom 1 games played consistently poor in early and mid game, and a lot of their wins came from draft advantages. And even when they had draft advantages, aka against SK Telecom, the games were way too fucking close against SKT. They were, like, they shouldn't have been close. They were so far ahead at, I think in every game, right? They were so far ahead in mid-game. Every fucking game versus SKT. And people will sit there and they'll say, oh, 3-0-3 Kiana, or Khan's really fed. Yeah, congratulations. What about the 5 champions on the side of G2? Or the way that these champions actually conduct themselves against one another. SKT was almost never ahead at any point in those games. Because the responsibility and the ask for SKT is way too fucking high. And even when they do get advantages, they can't do anything with the advantages because of the way that the team comps fundamentally conduct themselves against one another. Even though G2 had one responsibility in that game, which was simply don't teamfight, they still found ways to teamfight in mid for no reason. They ended up winning the series, they beat SKT, they move on into the finals, and the same exact thing happened here again in the finals. Same thing happened against Griffin in groups, and it even happened against Dom1. Why in a game against Dom1 Gaming where you get 15 turret plates with a 7,000 gold lead and 2 Infernals, does the game get decided by one last team fight? You want to break that down to me, Nemesis, or what? How is that even being allowed? How fucking awful are you playing mid-game?
It's nothing to break down.
But anyways, I'm just a paid actor, and I don't know what I'm talking about. And my prediction rates, even though they were the fucking highest pre and post drafts, you know, what?
I expected so much more today.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels so bad to watch.
They were. My predictions only died in quarters. Where's the Doinb dance?
I'm not doing the Doinb dance.
Dude!
You kidding me or what?
How many Twitch primes?
But not to your channel. What?
Ah, shit. You got me.
So you're going to my channel, then we can make something up, you know?
Is Doinb retiring?
I don't know.
LEC just tweeted this image. Because it says, but hopefully if we win Worlds this year, I think a lot of people will remember Doinb as someone who's completed for many years and after a difficult journey finally won World. But I don't understand the usage of will remember.
I think he is, yeah.
Is he really retiring?
Yeah, I think he is.
He wanted to actually go to NA before this year started. That's not a publicly known fact. He was asking, do you know Sam Revan? He was asking him for English help. He wanted to go to NA. I feel bad because I think nothing is gonna change. I don't think that anyone who are in positions...
That's good for me.
No, I'm being serious. I don't think anyone who's in positions of power or titled positions actually knows what is going on this Worlds. At least, like, the people that have to make the decisions. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, it's really, like, people defending Renekton, people defending these kinds of drafts, people defending these champion pools, people making fucking excuses or reasons for why teams are choosing to take fights that they are. Like, shut the fuck up.
LS is the coach we don't deserve. The hero we need, but don't deserve.
Fuck you, I hate my life, dude. I do feel frustrated. I feel frustrated that he got flamed. Well, I guess I'm not pointing to you. I'm pointing to the monitor that you're on. Oh, I am pointing to you. Oh, that's perfect. He got flamed, and I got flamed on Reddit. We had so many fucking threads for literally saying the fucking truth about what's going on. You can literally open up ProView, you can go through all of Doinb's games, you can literally pinpoint how poorly he's actually playing the lane, poor auto attacks, poor positioning, how, like, You know, in the FPX Fnatic series, if fucking Broxa just knew how to actually kite the camps and arrive to gank slightly sooner or something, Doinb would have been ruined. You know, the Ryze teleport bot lane had Elise just fucking actually ran across and not transformed into human and chased Doinb out of the lane and made him recall because he had absolute knowledge of where Olaf was. Then Doinb couldn't have teleported bottom and Olaf couldn't have been there because Elise is in close proximity. And then Reckless and fucking Hill is saying don't die. But no one's talking about this. Everyone's just talking about how fucking hyper carry Doinb apparently is just manipulating and mind controlling everyone. Everyone's talking about how, you know, Elise and fucking Lee Sin are actually good picks even though they're dog shit terrible, and open up any fucking game with someone that's even remotely intelligent and ask them to go through every fucking minute and then really tell you what the champion's actually doing. And then when you fucking use the mental gymnastics that you have to do to make Elise and Lee Sin actually remotely okay in some sort of an argument, you then realize like, whoa, well, it seems like the enemy team's actually just fucking misplaying. Jesus Christ. So fucking mad, dude. This game, FPX and G2, what the fuck could FPX do to G2's team composition? You literally saw it. They shouldn't have been able to do anything. Oh, gee, I wonder how that works. I wonder who fucking tweeted about Vigar in the middle of September, and Cassiopeia, and fucking these champions that thematically deconstruct team compositions. I wonder how that works. I wonder how the FPX team comp can't actually get on Ezreal. That's fucking weird. I wonder how that works. I wonder who fucking said Gangplank was the best top laner in the entire meta since summer. I wonder how that works. He actually can't lose any lane, except he can almost lose to Ryze. But it doesn't matter because Gangplank fundamentally outscales him. Yeah, you're so mad right now. I am fuming. I'm actually fucking fuming.
Does any of the teachers actually understand what Alice is saying? Because I don't.
I fucking hate you.
We're talking about like 5 digits numbers now.
We had an agreement. It was per game. That's why you're mad.
I am saving you every day, by the way.
I fucking hate you. I think if 100 Thieves were going to offer me, they would have done it way sooner. Or something. I mean, all right, there's teams that have offered me. There's one NA, there's one NA, there's two NA and there's one EU. But I mean, I'm set to cast LCK, so you know, it doesn't really matter. But like, I don't know. I'm so tired of seeing this comment in my mentions and stuff. All you have
Copy
to
and paste for Alice the coach.
What?
Just copy and paste for Alice the coach.
But the other thing that makes me so mad, right, is like even the Reddit threads that popped up with me and Nemesis. No one could just apparently go through the fucking VODs and show us what we're saying is wrong. And even when people do, it becomes readily apparent that they end up agreeing with most things, or they can't find errors in what we're actually saying, or what they're saying is a fix on what we're saying is actually a byproduct of them not having enough game knowledge. Like, you remember the Ryze Renekton thing?
Yes.
Why is Ryze getting 300 gold at 23 minutes worth his flash when you're gonna get Baron? 300 gold doesn't do anything, doesn't complete to a recipe item, doesn't change the face of the game, and then when you play the fucking game, Renekton only lost 100 gold worth of minions because there was no minion wave.
Why is Ryze considered? I mean, Tristana considered a Ryze counter.
Why does Silas counter Akali? Or Akali counter Silas? What's going on there? Hello?
Yeah. Why is Rumble getting priority versus Syndra?
Why is Rumble getting Prio versus Syndra? Why can Nautilus just get
Nautilus
3 free roams?
3 roams. That's the most ridiculous one, I think. It's free roams, just like that.
Oh shit. Apex didn't play well. Fuck you, Twitter.
Go fight all of them. I'm standing where I am right now.
What's your longitude, latitude?
I am just reading all the hate comments I'm getting right now.
Really? Are you actually getting
Yeah,
hate?
of course. Dude, I'm getting like so many mentions.
Who is Autumn
Doinb is the
talking
worst
to?
mid laner.
Who are you talking
I'm
to?
a loser. Wait, am I watching Game of Thrones right now or what?
What, new Game of Thrones came out?
No, look at the Riot stream. It's literally Game of Thrones right now.
Oh, what the hell? I've never watched Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Dude, this is such a sick storyline though. Because next year the finals is in China. And now China's defending their triple crown.
double, no?
No, they won last year.
What? Oh, okay, okay. I agree, yeah. But
That's actually really sick.
next year China is not gonna win Worlds. You can clip this.
Who's gonna win?
I'm not gonna say that. but I read the script already, guys. I read the script. I can't say, but I read the script.
It's not Fnatic. I'll say that much. He's so mad right now.
I read the script.
Oh, good morning.
What?
Are you ready for a gem?
For a jam? Yeah, give me.
Why do all these other analysts disagree with you? Obviously, he's referring to champion picks and... Yeah? You got an answer for that, or what?
Because they're not smart.
I
It is time to end the
say that.
2019 competitive season and hand things over to the host for the 2020 World Championship Finals.
I fucking hate him. He's
I'll just give an honest answer.
He'll sit there with this fucking Fnatic shirt on, mauling the whole stream. You missed it. I think he actually took a brief break in game 2 to cry. That's exactly what.
I'm crying right now. I'm getting all the flame from Chinese people.
So mad.
You mad or what?
Yeah, I'm fucking mad that this is okay. I'm mad that people can say things without any substance. And and apparently it's fucking standard okay.
I guess the only thing we learned throughout the whole world is that you need a wife to win.
Well, you got anyone in mind?
I got.
I've seen I have happened to see you a couple of times in Amaranth's chat.
You are so fucking. Okay.
Exposed. Fuck. Ah, shit. Nemesis told me yesterday that he had $20 deducted. I asked him for what, and he said it was his monthly patron thing. To Hammer.
That must be it. Yeah. That must be it. Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Any squad W's in chat or what?
Dude, you know what's the worst part? People are actually gonna believe this. What you just said. That's the worst part. People are actually gonna believe this. Oh, look at the Reddit thread. It's coming to front page. I'll link you. Oh yeah,
What?
it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Doinb wins worlds and proves he's a strong mid laner. Nemesis and LS surprise Pikachu face.
No way.
Like, you know what's the worst part? People are saying I said Doinb is a bad player. Never said that in my life.
You said he's just one of the worst at the tournament.
But
One of the worst
there's
mid
mid
laners.
But that doesn't mean he's a bad player.
I know.
Crazy how that works, huh?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's almost like language, which is designed to allow people to be very specific. You know?
Gets ignored. Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy. Listen, I need to go. I need to go. Seriously, I can't be.
let
on
me
this stream anymore.
let me translate for him. What he really means is he needs to get off stream and then message me to end stream so that he can talk about certain things.
Exactly.
Great. Perfect.
Exactly. Just expect like the the notification image, 50, or like more.